What up?
What was it? I don't know if I'm gonna do so hot here.
Yeah, it takes a lot to get to the bottom.
Yeah. What was it? I don't know if I'm gonna do so hot.
I tried to add some rear brake to get it to kick out a little bit, and then I just wasn't stopping as good. It takes a lot to get to the bottom.
Yeah.
As quickly. It was kicking out for me, but the braking was just worse. Effectiveness, anyway.
I just don't know what the right line is here. Eric is like... He's like not on the line. But I can't run a line like that. Oh well. I'll just run the line I know, see how it feels.
I'm in here. I'm already in here longer than I was last night, so that's a start.
Let's see if I can turn you up.
Speak louder, Kirby.
Hello!
That's better.
Sounds like the voices in my head. Little whispers.
Yeah. Alright.
Is it even quiet for you too, Sean?
Yeah.
What the heck?
Well, now you're good.
No, I was just saying I've been here longer than I was last night already, so...
How many laps
literally,
did you do last night?
I critted and that was it.
Oh.
It froze.
Oh, that sucks.
Yeah, like, I couldn't even be in here more than a minute and the whole computer would freeze.
Weird.
Yeah, like it was never like an internet issue. It was just the computer would just lock up and not do literally anything. Like I couldn't do anything. Like I had to unplug the damn power cord.
Yeah.
So I don't know. But I downloaded that link that you put in the team chat, and then I upgraded or installed the newest version of graphics cards. Maybe that'll help out.
Maybe it just got too old.
So far, I'm still looking at if I disappear, the aliens got me. So we'll see what happens.
Guess I qualified better than I thought I would.
Do you guys like limit your frame rate and everything?
My frame rate is not. I leave mine at 60 because that's all my TV can handle anyway.
Yeah.
I don't have a fancy monitor.
Yeah, I don't have a monitor either. I haven't plugged up my TV.
Oh. Yeah. Yeah, that's the line I can't run, Andrew.
It's tough to put the power down. Like
turns 1 and 2, I just can't do that.
It's hard to convince yourself to put your foot down and just wheel it, but just trying to get a straight launch off there.
Yeah. Oh well.
It's like you got to enter up a little bit to do it, and then turn down, but then you're leaving the bottom open on entry, and somebody can go under you.
Yeah, I wonder what the long run line will be here.
And like, I'm tempted to release the brake once I get like into the corner. I don't like to turn and brake at the same time. I feel like it just burns off the right front. So I'm like tempted to get off, but if I stay braking and turned, it does keep turning and go down the track. It's just
interesting. Okay.
It's a weird line for me.
How did the race go last night?
It was fun.
Pretty good actually.
Yeah, I really enjoyed that one.
There was a lot of cars, so I was a little worried being a short track and all, but
yeah, I was gonna say because like I think I was in last. I think I graded in last, and I was like, it was like 25, I think. So, how many cautions did y'all have? Any?
Maybe a handful or something.
Yeah.
Most of them were the same guy at the start, and then he gave up, and maybe a couple more after that. But I kind of wish it was longer.
Yeah. A lot of good close battles, but respectful, and yeah, could
It's
make multiple
weird.
grooves work. It was really cool.
It really depends how the race goes, because if there's a lot of cautions, then suddenly you're over an hour, and it's more like our normal time. But that was pretty green last night.
Yeah. No rivalries, so that was good. Nobody got mad.
You can bump a little bit in those too. Like when we do the snowball and the super late models, if you touch anybody, they just instantly go around.
Yeah.
A lot more forgiving.
This cart's a brick too, so I feel like it's gonna do good on these short tracks here.
Yeah, if you enter too low too quickly, then you get a shit exit. It's like you want to enter as high as you can without somebody diving underneath you, and then turn down and have a low straight exit. There's a brush fire up the road for me.
Oh.
Bunch of fire trucks and stuff going by, so hopefully they get it out.
Yeah, hopefully.
If I start smelling smoke, I might have to get up, but
Line up on the outside.
This pit entrance is really tricky, so watch out.
I think it's supposed to rain like tomorrow or
The
something.
estimated strength of field
It's
is
kinda dry.
1,930.
I'm gonna say, like, I don't even see pit boxes. I just see cones.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah, it's pretty bare here.
Yeah.
Kern Raceway.
Like, I don't think that this is kind of not a place that it's meant for multiple pit stops, I guess.
Yeah, this is my probably only second ever race here, so.
This will be my first.
You really got to turn down to get in the entry, though.
Hell, I have had to buy the 2 tracks the last 2 nights.
I watched the ARCA race here on TV, and I was like, I just thought this place looked sick. The way the corners kind of dip down. It's like you're driving down into a bowl or something.
Yeah.
Yeah, like, just looking at turn 1 right now, like, it almost looks like you're going into, like, Daytona or something. It looks really high.
You have 4 additional
On TV, it made it look like they were really driving into a pit.
Good run.
Like instead of building the banking up, they just dug down.
Yeah.
Good luck, everybody. We got John Ross in race control tonight, helping out. A regular guy called out. So have fun. If you need anything, just give us a shout.
I didn't know John had the race control skills.
He does it all. Jack of all trades. I think he might be driving the base truck too.
Just give me the job and I'll do it. Good luck.
We starting in second or third?
You need to insert your mic a little farther into your mouth, John.
1 left to green.
Nah, you gotta start second.
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do.
I didn't have
I
any.
gotta remember to go on green. Looks like 45 for pit speed.
35. So watch out.
45.
45? No. No.
About to go green.
Oh, not pit speed. For
Okay,
pace speed.
yeah, I was gonna say.
Safety car is off. Be ready. Green flag, green flag. Car inside. Still inside. Going high. Still there, inside. Still there.
There's some extra grip on that seam too.
Clear inside. Car inside. Still inside. Still inside. Clear.
Oh, trying to get down, and it's just hard.
Feels like Richmond.
Yeah.
Kind of the same line I run at Richmond too. I don't know why I didn't think of that.
Just second past the left of the session. Just second past the left of the session. Police consider 18.942. Caution, yellow flag.
Reckon.
Line up.
Sorry there, Randy. I didn't
Pit
realize
road
it was
is
that
closed
close,
right
man.
now.
That's
Okie dokie.
Drops down the bottom there.
I think I'm starting to get that line. It's a little hard for me for some reason.
The record for 12th
Racing
place.
control, that's on me. I could have got it a little bit extra more. Just give me the ELO.
Uh-oh. That's
Jetstar,
two.
191. Car pit
Troy
road
and
now
Brandon.
open.
Both went down?
Jeez.
Oh.
Yeah.
I got a warning last night, but it didn't kick me.
Y'all coming in?
No.
Nah, I stayed out.
Yeah, I stayed out too.
That wheel spin might be bad on this restart. Kind of was on good tires.
You get up through those gears fast though. Oh no, Honeycutt. He had issues yesterday too.
Yeah, he kind of blinks a little. He always has. So
Maybe
it must
now,
be
yeah.
like right below the threshold or something.
Maybe now
I don't know what-
iRacing's getting to him, yeah.
Not sure what they give for leeway. I'm gonna launch in third this time.
Yeah.
Pit road is closed right now.
I think I'll start second, just do fast shift. Quick shift
I
up.
think I don't feel like I want the top. It was hard to get going.
One left to green. You're on the outside this time.
This outside sucks. I don't like it.
Get ready, going green. Pace car is off. You're in fifth. The leader is sit up 39.436. Car inside. Clear inside.
That was third that time. Worked pretty good.
Outside. Still there. Keep right. Still there. Go low. Go low.
Uh-oh, tree's blinking out.
There's a car on the high side. You're on the bottom. Rewind. Go low. Clear high.
Watch out.
Diana, clear. Yeah, you just like appeared out of nowhere and you were inside the 191 car.
You're in fourth position. Caution, yellow flag. They want you in single file. Pit road is closed. Let the pace car by.
I'm definitely coming in now.
Checking out for the base car.
Pit road's open.
Oh shit.
Pass up
Where the hell's
20.
my fucking
Car.
pit box? I
We
went the wrong
followed
way.
you, yeah. Whoops.
Probably gonna get penalized.
3, 2, 1. Right here.
Yeah, I'll clear that for both of you.
The way the dotted line points.
Move it, move it.
Did it give you flag, Andrew?
They want
No,
you
it didn't
in
actually.
single file.
That was weird.
Left 100. 91. Car by.
Can I get mine cleared by any chance?
What happened to yours there?
Mine says unsafe pit
Left
entrance.
up
Yeah, there it is.
19.
Thanks.
Car by. You had the position when the yellow flag came out.
Whoops.
Left up 10. Car by.
I was
Yeah,
gonna say, you were still gonna have to serve it, I
Left
think.
up
Yeah, I'm
10.
still gonna have to
Car by.
serve it. Oh well. That's fine.
I'll take an EOL anyway, John, just to make that right. My mistake.
Pass up 13. Car. Catch up 10. Car.
Yeah, to stay fair, we'll have to go to the 192 as well.
One left to green. You'll be lining up on the inside.
Oh well.
I didn't do my research on pit road.
Yeah.
Pass up 98. Car.
That's funny.
Pass up 100. 92. Car. About to go green. Stay
You even
focused.
said before the race, Pit road's tricky.
Yeah, and it is.
Yeah.
Green, green, green. Lead consider 43.881. Car outside. Keep low. Keep low. Stay low. Outside clear.
Somebody's spinning.
Go high.
Surprised that wasn't a yellow.
Still there.
That was a good looking car, Kirby.
Still there. Inside. Clear inside.
Good old
You're in
KFC.
the top 10.
Oh, that was fun. A lot of good racing.
Next up, 94, car.
Man, it's hard to run the bottom of this place.
Pit road is now open.
Don't miss your pit box.
Pit box in 10. Pit box in 5, 3, 2, 1. Right here.
We got a claim on that caution.
I definitely touched him, but I felt like he came down on me. Trying to play it back in my head.
Move it, move it. They want you in single file.
I'm okay either way.
Sorry about that, Drew. I didn't realize he was beside me. They didn't tell me anybody was beside me.
Catch up, 94, car.
Let's go.
Yeah, it doesn't give you much for warnings on pit road.
Yeah, it looked like he just drove it in there. You know, this does look like he come down a little bit harder too. I think he was just entering faster, but certainly some contact there. I think it was almost just a racing deal, but definitely some contact on that left rear quarter.
Actually got pretty loose during that run, so we know the car can get loose.
One lap to green. You're on the outside this time. About to go green. Stay focused. The pace car is in. Green flag, green flag. Leader is running 56.075.
Restart shot.
Say what?
Just a nice job tucking down on that restart, getting in the inside.
Thank you.
Flat for you.
Sorry, Leroy, got loose.
Car outside. Clear outside. Outside clear. You're in second position right now. The lead is consider 19.379. Inside. Still there, inside. Clear. The lead is consider 19.458. Caution, yellow flag. Line up, single file. Pit road is closed right now. Next up, fix
Jeez.
car.
That puts a wrench. I hope that wasn't Leroy. Because if it was, he sat on the track for a while. Oh, you got
The pit road is now open. The pit box in 10, 5, 3, 2, 1. Right here. Move it, move it. You only have one tyre yet remaining. They want you in single file. Pass up 10, start. Pass up 10, start. Catch up 60, start.
Alrighty.
Hey, Andrew, I got a black for passing under yellow, but it didn't tell me to let anybody by. I don't know what I was supposed to do.
John can probably clear it for you.
Yeah, Russ, I did not see you pass anyone. Not sure where that one came from.
Yeah, I don't know. Like I said, it just told me it was black as soon as I got on pit road, but it never told me to pass or let anybody by me or anything. So I don't know.
Get ready, going green. The pace car is in. Green flag, green flag. The next car's the leader. The leader is at 40.194.
John, can you look at
What's that black flag?
The
The 97 didn't get up there fast enough.
Car inside. Clear inside.
Thank you, sir.
Inside.
Overdrove it.
The yellow flag is out. Line up, single
Thank
file.
goodness.
Pit road is closed right now. That was your fastest lap of the session.
Checking up for the pace car.
Pit road's open. Catch up 60, sharp. Pass up 98, car 52. Got the lucky dog, let them pass on the outside.
Yeah, I used third that time. Didn't work too good.
I was just starting to overdrive it.
Up 52, car by.
He almost got past me. I just don't know how we're gonna get Lee though. He's so fast.
Yeah, I know. He was still running 19.3s, 19.2s.
Pit road is closed. 5 to
Even
go.
we
We're
were
in a podium
50,
position.
60 laps in that last run.
I'm just not good on the short run here. Gotta really attack.
He waited all the way to the restart zone last time.
Yeah, he did. to drive off. Somehow get to his outside for sure. If I have his outside, I think I can get it.
I have 3 to go.
One to go. Next time by, line up on the outside.
Squawkers. Alright. How can I get him?
Get ready, going green. Post car is off. Green, green, green. Zero now open.
Got us.
The car is C1, just left the marker flat. 18.
Touche, Lee.
7.
I got a black flag for passing, and they got red.
Inside. Clear.
Yeah, I want to clear that. The 94 spun the tires there too.
Pit road is closed right now.
Okay, thank you.
Green
Thank
light ticket finish after this caution. Pit road's open.
Yeah, he just spun the tires, and you know, you didn't have anywhere to go, so I'm going to clear that one.
Your car looks fine. No damage to report.
Thank you, God. Thank
Got 4x for that. For him running into me.
Who did?
Whoever was behind me, I'm not too sure. They thought we were going and ran right into me.
Oh, must have been 94 because he's basically stopped or spun his tires or something, or maybe that's
Yeah.
what.
94. It will. Lee's just gonna be too good.
Pit road is closed. One to go. Next time by. You're on the outside this time.
Wish it didn't have to end like this. Oh well.
Yeah, need a couple more laps to get going.
It's a good race.
2
until
is just
now.
like just enough to get up to speed.
About to go green. Stay focused.
Alright, Lee, what you got
Post
this
car is
time?
off. Time to do your job.
I got tight. Good win, Lee.
Good win, Lee. Good win.
Good win. Good race.
Checkered flag.
Finish there, Randy.
Did really well.
Whew.
Yeah, good finish, Cody. Sorry about that, 20. We were at 3 wide. I don't know if you knew that.
Pit box in 10.
Yeah, that was a fun one actually. felt like an ARCA race for sure.
Can't bump you, Andrew. I tried to bump.
Okay, the race is over. Bring it on in. Right here.
It's good short track racing.
Yeah.
I enjoyed that. Yeah, let's see what happened during that one restart. Let's practice.
Damn, Randy, I thought I had you. It gave it to you. You got me by like an inch.
Jump over the waiting room.
Oh, it was broadcasting.
Yeah. Most was available tonight, so too bad.
That was a good job on podium finishes, you two.
Yeah, that was fun.
I had to drive through the pack twice.
Hey, I ended up sneaking around and got an 8th. I'll take that.
Hey Sean, this is Bryson Booth. Got a copy, man?
Yep, I got you.
And so you come home third, fall just a little bit short there. You're having a good run towards the end before that, not the last caution, the caution before that came out. But you know, how did the race go for you overall, though? Because it seemed like you were doing a pretty good job.
Yeah, and I thought in the beginning of the race, like I was definitely not running the right line. There's like this little groove that's not necessarily on the white line, but it's a little higher up. Everybody was hitting that, and I was just going all the way to the bottom. So I was like, man, I can't run that line. Finally figured it out. You know, had the incident on pit road where we all went the wrong way, but luckily was able to drive through the pack again, get up to, I think it was P4 before the next caution. So we got that track position back, and then yeah, it was just a good race after that for sure. Found the rhythm.
Yeah, so how hard was it to pass in this track in these cars? Because last time we were here, I can't remember what cars they had, but were these cars easier to race, or were they harder to race because they were higher horsepower than last time?
Well, on new tires, you could pretty much make any of the grooves work. That's what I was figuring out. Like sometimes I could run the bottom, sometimes I could run the top. As the run went on, though, you could not make the bottom work for sure. You would just get too tight out of the exit of the corners. So yeah, you just couldn't pass on the bottom. I was trying for, I think it was third place, like over and over again on the bottom, and I just couldn't make that stick after a while. So luckily I was able to somehow get around. I forget how I got around there, but definitely want to run more of that top groove rather than the bottom in the long run there.
And so how, so, you know, the way these cars are set up, once they get loose, you kind of have to chase it down the track. Did you see a lot of people doing that? Because I saw some people, once they got loose, that, you know, the rear tires picked up and then they were going down. So how did guys have to deal with that, or did you really not see that from your point of view?
Yeah, I did, you know, where I had to go back through the pack. That was the only run where I actually started feeling loose. Really, the only thing I had to do was kind of just back it down a little more out of the exits, because I was actually still pretty tight going into the corners. Just back it down on the exit of the corner. But yeah, after that, this very last run, before all the cautions, you know, you just kind of found a groove that worked for you, and you know, it didn't really feel like tires actually mattered anymore. It's just, if you find something comfortable for yourself, then you know, you can make anything happen for sure here.
All right, man. Well, before I let you go, is there anybody you want to thank, any sponsors you want to shout out that may have been watching here tonight?
Yep. Shout out Hello Kitty for always watching the races. No, I'm just kidding. Shout out to my cats, though, for always trying to ruin my race. And then shout out to my wife and my mom and stepdad for always watching.
All right, man. Well, I'll let you go, but good job coming home third tonight, man.
Alrighty, thank you.